Hey guys, it is Tuesday, September 4th. We are back after a long weekend. I hope you got lots of rest and relaxation because there's lots going on in the fashion world starting today. We've got Fashion Week coming up, so there is lots of news. So let's jump right in with a little K-Stu story, and she is gorgeous on the cover of British Vogue. So this is K-Stu's first ever British Vogue cover. She's been on the front of magazines as of late, but she definitely came out with a bang for this cover. She looks gorgeous. She's wearing a Gucci printed wrap dress from the fall 2012 collection. It's got a deep V cut. Her makeup is stunning. She's wearing a gorgeous red lip and like this bronzy pink shadow. I mean, totally vampy, totally K-Stu. Really, really loving that. So that's a great way to start off Tuesday. In another news, BCBG launches their second scent. So it's a sassy new fragrance for the fall. It's called Max Azria Bon Chic, and it's beautiful packaging. But the scent itself is going to be raspberry, Asian pear, mango, violet, orange, blossom, all sorts of little scents inside that fragrance. The price range is going to be $55 for the little small bottle and $75 for the bigger bottle. And you can buy it at Dillard's and BCBG stores coming this month. So we've got some rumor mill news. Is Rihanna partnering with Stella McCartney? So Daily Mail is reporting that the two will work together on a fashion range. So basically, some little source is saying that they are calling each other. Actually, Stella is calling Rihanna to ask what's inspired her that day when it comes to fashion, and apparently Stella is pulling inspiration from the star. Now this is all rumors, but we love it, and we know these two are buddy-buddy. We've seen them at Fashion Week, at some of Stella's shows, so only time will tell. In another great news, Monique Lhuillier is launching jewelry. That's so exciting. So she's partnered up with Blue Nile, which is an online luxury jewelry retailer, if you will. So it's going to be called Monique Lhuillier Fine Jewelry, and it will be available exclusively at Blue Nile come this October. Now, it's a little bit expensive, but we are talking engagement rings, and we are talking Monique Lhuillier, who is the end-all be-all of bridal, if you will. So the settings range from $2,500 to $5,000, and the stones are sold separately, and the price range for those is wild. You could go from a few thousand to $1 million. Who knows? But all we do know for sure is that it's going to be beautiful. All right, and a little bit of controversial news. PETA calls Lady Gaga and Rihanna freaks. Now, Rihanna stepped out in London wearing these thigh-high snakeskin boots, which honestly I love. Don't tell PETA, but if you want to appease them, then just wear a little fake ones. But so according to the Daily Press, this is all scandy. Now, back in 2009, Lady Gaga told Ellen DeGeneres that, quote, "I hate fur and I don't wear fur." But as we know, Gaga is seen quite often wearing fur. Now, PETA, in response to Rihanna's crocodile boots, says, quote, "Wearing reptile skin is creepy and callous, and it makes her look even more out of touch." She and Lady Gaga seem so desperate to be freaks instead of recognized for their talents that you have to wonder if they realize that they are being laughed at. Because PETA's definitely laughing at you, Rihanna and Lady Gaga. All right, moving on from that. Rachel Zoe's fashion line is dropped from Selfridges. Now, rumors are swirling that her empire may no longer be. But according to Daily Mail, Rachel won't be at London Fashion Week. A source said it was too expensive to keep Rachel's line at Selfridges, but they will keep her shoes. Now, this rumor we've been talking about for a while, but it's still yet to be determined if her show, The Rachel Zoe Project, will stay on the air. We'll just have to wait and see. And in big news, in our last big headline of the day, Joanna Coles is now the editor-in-chief of US Cosmo. Now, Cosmo is the world's largest women's magazine, and Joanna was the editor-in-chief of Marie Claire since 2006, and you might recognize her name because she was an on-air mentor in Project Runway All-Stars. So congratulations on the new job. We can't wait to read your first edition of Cosmo. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. We'll be back Wednesday with your fashion news roundup. See you later.